Let's face it guys, everyone is naive at some point, including you and me. Do you want practical examples? Alright, let's get started. When your mother tells you that running a house is hard, you think she's lying because it's all about doing the dishes, the laundry, and all those seemingly simple and boring chores. But if you have to do all of this yourself, you'll appreciate all their efforts. Today, most modern women neither cook nor clean, preferring to get men in other ways. But that's another story, another example. You think the woman you want is just beautiful or even happy. But once you date a beautiful girl with experience, you'll realize that's not enough. If she's unbearable, aggressive, and uncomfortable, she'll shut you down instantly. Are you thinking right? Everyone, including you and me, has come to believe that people living in this life are exaggerating and that no one should take them seriously. You know how it does it, right? When someone grows gray hair and their health deteriorates, they tend to create drama and nostalgia for the good old days. This is a fact that will almost never change, no matter how our lifestyles change. Why do I say that? Because modern women, especially women who have hit a wall, are almost such people. Because they would laugh at the women at the post-wall. But once they become those women, they face a major reality test. In the past, these women have received many simple affirmations. Lots of guys will approach them and all that good stuff. Some of these girls will love the fact that they're knocking on older women who don't have a chance on the dating scene. However, arrogance and superiority do not last a lifetime because everyone gets old sooner or later. Don't get it twisted, I'm not saying you should be a drug addict and succumb to social narratives. In fact, if you have some willpower, you can stay alive and beautiful just by eating well and exercising. This also applies to your gender. Obviously, in today's video, guys, I'm going to talk to you about women behind the wall, some of the reality checks they get, and how they find out that they've become who they used to laugh at. Stay tuned because I'm sure you'll enjoy this. This is the bare minimum that many men should offer. Wisdom, charm, fun and more. Okay, that's fair enough. What are women encouraged to do today? Well, some beauty, if any, and a variety of personalities, because they deserve the best. Of course I'm joking. Don't think so. I believe women can have anything they want just because they are women, because they actually have to invest a lot in makeup and clothes to look good. However, smart men don't care that a lot of makeup hides a naturally unattractive face. Some people are superficial and I don't deny that. But most people want a woman who is naturally beautiful, who has basic qualities like respect and manners. Well, let's face it, most modern women can't even do that and would rather keep complaining on TikTok that the good guys are gone. No ladies, they are not. They just find respect, appreciation and comfort elsewhere. These women who share their pain on social media are actually looking in the wrong places for the man they want. It's not like a guy goes to the comments section of a post and says he wants her. That's how she finds the right guy. The nice men these women are referring to are too busy chasing social media to chase girls who cry because they can't get what they want after having everything in the past. The word junk can be offensive, but it's very apt, as is encouraging a man to pull himself together. Despite all these so-called tolerance gospels, it's fair to say that some women have too much life experience to marry or date, to say the least. Why would a smart man like a young woman in his 20s to 25s even though he's in his 30s or 40s? Because they tend to have less emotional baggage and a partner. But only time will tell if this becomes a trend in the coming years. Some girls buy into the idea that they need to do certain things early on to be desirable. Regardless, older women are convinced they are right and tend to fall into certain habits that won't change for any reason. They probably think they are more mature because they know what they want, which is fine by the way, but I'm sorry to say they have that mentality, but it's too late. Unlike older women, women in their prime often don't have any specific goals or standards. Well, some young women may want all the good stuff. Many men are expected to provide lucrative incomes, sexy physiques and a long list of character traits. Most men think that's the way it is, and many either try to attract women or ignore undemanding women who get very little in return. What most young women don't articulate, however, is the exact type of man they want to marry. These women can attract a group of men to understand themselves better, increase their body count and lose contact skills. So I should say predictable. After sleeping with a lot of different guys, including some who would never commit, they've come to the conclusion that all they want is a nice guy. Well, the good guys who get into the friend zone are either married, dating, or single because they're too busy doing their own thing. No girl, the fact that I like you doesn't give you the right to come back to me anytime. So, you might suddenly see them following you on social media. You don't know who they are at first, but when you see their profile, you panic because they've changed a lot. For the most part, it's a change from poorer tattoos, piercings, pseudo-spiritual quotes, and the like. Will you give them a chance? Probably not. In fact, those women who complain that they can't find a good man can actually find one. But these men are not ready to date or marry a woman of a certain background or mindset. Also, if a woman has had children with other men, men may see this as a big red flag, and rightly so. Alright girl, now that you've dated multiple guys and laughed at women behind walls, you're hitting a wall and trying things you thought were foreign to you. If you find a man who loves you, great, I hope you are doing well. Don't count on me, though, because I'm not willing to deal with another man's aggressiveness, rigidity, or children. Always remember that high standards are an absolute must to succeed in this crazy world. Stay strong, guys. As always, I wish you all the best. Now it is your turn. What do you think? What are the biggest red flags for women behind the wall? Do you think they'll realize that they've made a lot of mistakes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you for watching. If you find this video valuable, please click the like and subscribe buttons. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss future uploads. Leave a comment and share. See you in the next video, guys. Until next time.